What is poppin'? Your boy RaJuR D Cool again on my way to school again. Just got finished doing a couple videos, but I was trying to do another video on my phone, but I don't have no room because I got too many videos on my phone. So I just had to holler at your boy and do it this way. You know what I mean? On the holler at your boy. Might be a little late today, but I really don't even care at this point. It's about to be done at this place. What is up with people worrying about my retirement? I think people are just so spun out, man. They just think I'm just the average dude. You know what I mean? Do you know I'm the narcissist? Do you? For some reason, they don't realize that I am the R, aka the narcissist, and I can do whatever I want after my retirement. My neighbor came out yesterday, minding my business. Where you going? Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Maybe it was the day before. Yeah, it was the day before. Come on, yesterday. I'm on my way to a limo hit. You know, get that cake, get the $80 tip. Well, actually, $85, no, $90 tip. Go get that $90 tip. So, she come out the door. Actually, I'm behind her. I came to the door after, and she says, where you going? I said, well, I'm going to my gig. I'm going to do it in my limo thing. I thought you retired. Yes. How many times you gonna ask me you thought I was retired? You know I'm retired. Yes, I'm retired. I'm glad my dad retired and didn't go back to work. And I want to ask her or want to say to her, what difference does it make what your dad do? Like, you not your dad. Why would you even say, I'm periodically thinking we cool. But where does that come from? I am glad that my father retired and didn't go back to work. Well, why are you glad that your father retired and didn't go back to work? Who says stuff like that, right? And I still got associates, co-workers. I thought you retired. Well, yes, I did retire. From there, I retired. I retired from 36 years at SEPTA. That's where I retired from. I don't give my whole freaking life to SEPTA, end up croaking as soon as I leave. I don't understand people, man. Like, yeah, and what you worrying about what I'm doing anyway? It ain't got nothing. Y'all don't support me. You never supported. Most of the people never supported my music. 90% of them that I worked at, I freaking SEPTA never supported my music. Never bought a song. Never listened to a song. Never bought an album. Never did anything. The other 10% either retired or they did show up and they did come to a show. And I can count them on my hand because they're good people. Other than that, why are you worrying about what I'm doing when I'm retired? I tell you what I'm doing. I'm in my studio. I'm music. I'm at Grammy events. I'm at the Recording Academy events. What else am I doing? Oh, I'm a model. I've been in a couple films, so I'm acting. Oh, what else you doing? Oh, well, I'm to help the kids out because the prison system that they're in, you know, they continue. I got to be there to try to help them because they're in a prison system. You know what I mean? Mad teachers barking because their home lives are jacked up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I think. I think half the women in there, because it's mostly women in that joint, they home life probably so sad. They don't look like they got to do. You know what I mean? Don't like they getting no wing wang. And they just come into school and start hollering at the kids. First they smiling, then they get OCDC, or whatever you call that, bipolar, and then they start yelling at the kids. Like I'm going past Winkle Elementary School right now. I was in there one time, got hit in the back by his little child, chased some child around him and his brother. Yeah, but no, I ain't going back to that joint no time soon. Even though I have offered to go back there. I ain't going back there. The one I'm at now, that's the one I've been there for 28. I took a 28. Well, actually, I've been working there more than 28 days. But I took a long bid because I thought it was a nice spot. Now, all of a sudden, he's starting to get nitpicky. I got people nitpicking. What's that? What's that? Oh. And then the teachers, like most of the teachers don't want me in their classroom anymore. It used to be, look, it's crazy how I walked in there yesterday. You know, I was like, Mr. Raj, I need you to go to this classroom and stand in for this person who didn't come in and you know, and work with a child. Now, once you said the child name, I'm like, oh, snap. And they was like, oh, you'll be all right. Well, of course, I was okay because it is what it is. And I'm like, yo, that is like crazy, right? But I come there to do what I got to do for the kids. So if I got to go in and sit with a child till 11 o'clock, which is when I start doing the lunchroom and stuff like that, and recesses, then I'll do that. I ain't got no problem. I went up there. He kind of got out of hand. He left out the classroom. I'm not chasing around no child. I ain't doing that no more. I ain't chasing no child. I called on the radio, yo, homeboy's outside the classroom. You know, he's still in the school. You might want to get out here and try to help find them. And other than that, I'm done. I told the dude later on in the day, I'm like, bro, I was calling for you earlier, man. You know what I mean? To come and, catch up with the student. And, man, oh, man, you probably was, and I wasn't chasing him. So he could have ran around that joint like he was a track star. I'm not chasing no child around. And I'm not yelling at any children either. Look, you got to get to the point that you got this thing under wraps. And they don't have anything under wraps. They're trying to be dictatorial, and they try to just make sure. Hey, look, I'm a pretty intellectual guy. I know stupid when I see stupid, right? And it don't make any sense that these children have been going to the school longer than I've been there, being involved for 2 months, maybe, or 2.5 months, whatever it is. Why I decided to stay at this one school. Because I used to bounce around in different schools. I don't want to deal with that today. I go to this one. Nah, let me check this joint out. Let me find out what the work is if I can. They don't tell you what the work is until you get there. Because I'm an aide, even though I'm a paraprofessional too. But they don't put paraprofessional up there. They'll put aide, and you get there and they got to do paraprofessional work. I mean, it is what it is. So, with that being said, I'm like, yo, man, I don't know which joint I'm going to go to. Here's the deal. I got an offer to go to 3 other joints once we go back into the new year. I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe I'll go back to the middle school joint, you know what I mean, and check that out, right? I'm not sure yet. Check that joint out. Because I've been there before. It's not like it's a new school. I know the 2 schools I'm not going to, and none of them in Philly. I don't do schools in Philly. I do schools in the burbs, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. Bada bing, bada boom. But all I can say is there's a resentment in that joint, right? Because I come to school clean every day. Y'all know I'm smelling good every day. I'm wearing this high-end Macaj. Got this, you know what I mean, on right here, my Amy hoodie. Got my freaking AG jeans, my Adrian Goldsmiths on. Got on my freaking my Skellies. Got my bones on. Got my my bones on. You know what I mean, shiny bones. I'm always dressed. Oh, you always look nice when you come to school, right? Yeah, I do, because that's all I got. What I'm supposed to do? Just start going to and buying some freaking dusty clothes from Foreman Mills? I'm trying to figure out what I'll be doing. Come on. Could be going to Foreman Mills and pick up a whole bunch of school clothes I can wear at school that people are going to accept because they don't. Are you turning? Come on, turn. Really? Cannot drive. Dumb as a bag of bones. So anyway, yeah, so I was like, yo, and now, when they send me to different classrooms, I don't even want to go in the classroom because I know some of the teachers don't like me in their classrooms anymore. Because as soon as I walk in the classroom, I'm just telling you real talk, children come running to me. Mr. Raj. They can't stand it. So I've been like scared to go in the classroom. I got to talk to this principal this morning. I'm saying, look, there's a lot of hate going on. There's a lot of stuff I don't like, a lot of nitpicking going on. And that's including her. Real talk. And I'll send her this video. Because I ain't scared of nobody, right? Because I'm saying I'm just doing what I think I need to do. And all of a sudden I keep getting nitpicked at. What's that? Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't draw pictures of the students. You need to be doing this. I'm like, yo, really? Like, I'm 63 years old. I'm old enough to deal with anybody in that school on a level. I'm 63. I'm older than most of them, except this one old dude that works in there. I don't know what he do. There's one old dude works in there. You know, he be like, yo, yeah, I mean, whatever. But I don't holler at him. I don't even really know him. But other than that, man, it's like, yo, are you serious? And I just showed y'all all the pictures that the children be giving me. Well, I ain't uploaded yet. Children be giving me pictures. Here's for you, Mr. Rogers. For you, Mr. Rogers. For you, Mr. Rogers. I said, cool, I'm going to put up in my studio. And I put the pictures up in my studio. They don't like that. They don't like that the kids like Mr. Raj. They don't like it. Driving them bananas. So let's do this. Let's see if I can psychologically make this work for people who got a bit of freaking sense, right? So let's get with it. Those children, most of them children been here from 1st grade to 4th grade. They've heard the mantra. Oh, I'm probably, they got pre-K there too. And pre-K there too. These kids been here for a moment, right? And they've been hearing the same mantra from the same people. Now, I'm not sure if they still got the same teachers. I know it used to be a different principal there. So, they're hearing the same mantra. Blah, 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 blah. If I was dealing with this school, I wouldn't have to go in there every day and tell the kids to calm down and to keep the noise down whatsoever. Each and every day, they got to do that. Each and every day. Each and every day, they go in there, they got to tell the kids, oh, you're too loud. And they be loud, man. So let me give you another example. So what I did was, I got some headphones. These really for the job, right? I got the headphones so, I can cut my ears up because I'm a freaking music producer. My ears are my other livelihood. Principal comes in there yesterday and says, the headphones in your ears, earphone, whatever. And, somebody couldn't have them because of something about the kids or something. I'm like, they were hooked to my phone, but my phone is off. I don't really get no calls when I'm in school. You know what I mean? But they were just in my phone in my back pocket. Recording kids or somebody else, she said. I'm thinking to myself, what the heck? What the fung dung old Central High School that I went to is this going on right here? This is crazy. Get it. And then before that, like I said, it was, you drawing children, what you doing that? All this stuff, man. And it's like, why you nitpicking? I'm here to help you. If you don't want, you can get somebody else to go in there and clean them tables, try to get along with the kids, which I do, and whatever. You can get somebody else to do that. If I'm not doing the job adequately enough for you, then bam. So I'm making this video because I'm going to hold it. And then if I leave, I'm going to send her the video. Other than that, I'm going to try to have a meeting with her this morning when I get in the joint. I'm 1 minute away. We need to talk. We need to talk. It don't make any sense. The failure of the school system is evident. I don't care whether it's in Philly or whether it's out here in the burbs. It's evident that the failure of the school system, which is probably caused by, all the children having to stay in school at one time because of the virus in Wuhan, all that stuff, it's changed the narrative. But they don't have these kids are like, some kids are like, I'm just telling you, it's bananas. And I got kids writing backwards. I go, the B is backwards, bro. The A is backwards. You got to do the other way, But I'm not a teacher. I'm not going in there trying to teach a child to do anything. I'm a paraprofessional. I'm there to make sure the child don't get out of pocket whatsoever. I'm not a teacher. Look, the teacher gives the lesson. I go in there. All right, cool. The lesson is what? All right, what you need him to do? He needs to write this down. All right, cool. I get the writing down. And then he start acting up. That's why I kick in. Yo, sit down, man. Come on, bro. Stop playing. I be calling him bruh. You know what I mean? Shorty. I call little girl shorty, and I call the homie bruh. Sit down, bruh. You know what I mean? Relax, bruh. That's how I roll. I was like, yo, man, these mugs in here bugging. So in one side of their mouth, they want to say, oh, we really like you here, Mr. Rod. We really like you here, Mr. Rod. And the other side of their mouth, I hear all this freaking hootenanny bull crap. And I'm tired of it, dog. Man, I ain't doing that. I ain't going to keep doing that. So I'm going to step in the joint right now. Yeah, her truck is here. And we're going to have a wrap. And I'm not going nowhere till we talk. I was like, well, look, if we can't chat, then I'm going to have to go back home. Because we're going to have a talk. Because I'm too grown. I'm 63 years old. And I could be doing something else somewhere. I could stay with the limo company full time. There's a lot of things I can be doing. But I ain't going to be here to have some people in here that's not even on my level tell me what I need to be doing. I'm saying I'm on my level because I do more things than whatever they doing here. Come on, I'm on a whole nother level. I'm on a whole nother plateau. And I'm not here for them. I'm here for the kids. I'm here for kids. I'm not here for them. I'm getting the paper, but technically I don't even work for them. I'm subcontracted out. I work for a company called Kelly. And then Kelly, I get the option of where you want to work at. Okay, I'll work here, I'll work there. And then bam, bam, bam. Other than that, man, shoot, I don't work for them. I'm here to supplement. And like I said, as much as if I would have to walk out here today, I lose a couple of dollars, but I get it back. It's $1. I'll hustle $1. Basically, all I'm really getting paid is maybe after taxes, I usually be getting like $3.50, something like that. So I'm not getting a lot of money anyway. So, a little, I take that. But I can hustle that. I can sell a piece of gear and get that. That I'm not even using if I had to supplement that. But I'm telling you, bro, it's stupid. You know what I mean? I'm not calling the people in here stupid. I just think the whole philosophy, the whole administration, out of pocket. They walk around here, they do the same thing every day. The kids are not growing in that rate. And they doing the same thing every day. We're going to see what's up. I'm out.